You can go by herself, that's fine.
Yeah, but you know, when I sent her by herself last season, you grilled me to no end, and I was not only finished, but done. Well done.
I think she's immature, and I think she needs to grow up a little bit.
You didn't walk in her shoes when she couldn't walk, and she was in a wheelchair.
Are we on this feet thing again?
We are, because that's who she is.
I understand
And she doesn't
that.
use that to define her. She doesn't use it as a crutch, but every now and then she does have pain, which is real.
But there's no injury.
It's real.
I'm about this far from pulling the duet.
No, she needs to do the duet to prove to you that she's capable of dancing, and dancing well through pain.
I know, but your mouth is ugly, woman.
You are a monstrosity of evil. You want to talk about ugliness.
You're done. You're done. No duet.
Whatever.
I'm a monstrosity of evil?
Yes, you
I'll show
are.
you evil.
That's your name and reputation.
Yep, I
Unprofessional.
know. Evil monstrosity, I got it. I have to do something to keep these moms in line. Last week, Christy flipped out, and now Holly's acting up. If there aren't consequences for their horrible behavior, they're just gonna keep doing it.
3 years ago, I didn't know if my kid could walk again, let alone dance again. And she's making fun of it, making a mockery of that. That's wrong. But you know what? Mia has survived much worse than this. And this would just reflect on how mean-spirited that woman is. Because that's why I'm here to defend my kid when she acts like a fool.
Wow. Abby and Holly got into an argument, and Abby said she's pulling the duet.
But I was ready to do. No.
And that's what I told her. I was like, Mia's ready to dance. Like, she's ready to prove to you that she is fine and she can dance, and this is why she is walking and doing what she's doing. I need to talk to Abby and convince her to let these girls dance. I'm not gonna let my daughter be punished for something she didn't do. It's just not fair.
Okay. All right, we're all set. Duet's pulled. Kendall is on shortly.
Do we really have to pull the duet?
It's done. It's already finished.
But can't I do it?
No, your mother was rude to me. I'm sorry. It's done. I pulled it. Over. I am not gonna be spoken to that way. Not by a man downstairs from Kathy and not by you. Abby, give it. Abby, take it away. Nobody is gonna speak to me that way. I didn't put up with it from Christy. Tell her to keep it up and you'll be suspended. Abby, I am asking you in a very professional, motherly way to give Nia back that solo. No. She has earned it,
Right,
Abby. And you screwed it up.
I did not screw it up.
Yes, you did.
Paige would like to dance.
I understand, Paige. Sorry, you're a victim of the circumstances. You're not doing the duet.
But you are evil. That's why I called you evil.
Okay, come on. Kendall, you ready for evil? Let's go. I want to see your standing back tuck.
Oh, easy. Oh, I'll do mine too. Ready?
No, do not do your standing back.
Can I try it, Abby?
No, this is cement underneath this carpeting.
Paige, do not do it. Well, then do it and let's go. I want to eat my lunch.
You better do it.
Paige hurts her foot. I just can't win.
Can you curl your toes? Did you come down on it this way or digging it?
Digging.
Digging it.
Paige is really upset about her foot. I'm surprised she's not crying.
Okay, well, don't tape her. You're not in the dance. You gotta get the foot checked. Paige could have been in that group, but you know what? I can't risk her injuring herself any further. All right, we have Paige out by default with an injury.
It's my hope that if Paige can't dance with these kids, Abby's gonna need Kendall.
Where are Paige and Kelly?
We're at the doctor's.
Today?
I think it's more serious than just a toe.
She said it's really swollen.
Oh my goodness. Paige isn't here. She's not even here for the pyramid. I don't know how badly the foot is injured. Kids, do you understand that your body is your instrument, that you need to take care of it? And I said, girls, don't fool around. There's cement underneath this carpeting. I remember vividly saying that.
It was an accident. Most people would just take it for what it is, an accident, and not blame someone, but Abby is all about the blame.
Chloe, you have asked me for years about a duet with you and Paige. This is the week.
Chloe and Paige have been begging Abby for years to do a duet. I really hope that Paige's injury isn't serious.
Come on.
Oh my God, there's Kelly and Paige is in a boot.
We just got back from the orthopedic doctor. It's broken.
Yep, 4 to 6 weeks she can't dance.
No. 4 to 6 weeks?
Yep.
Chloe's crying.
You know why Chloe's crying? Because you got your duet this week.
Oh, Chloe is gonna be crushed.
Oh, Paige.
I broke my foot, but I'm even more sad that I'm not gonna be able to do a duet with Chloe. We've been waiting a long time to dance together, and now we have to wait even longer.
I don't want to fight with you, Kelly, but I think it's important that she learn just the same. I think she should be in here with a notebook. She's part of the team. She should be here. Paige is out for 4 to 6 weeks. I have no idea how this is going to help us for nationals. Having one member of your team down, but you know what? The show must go on.
Hi, Paigey. How are you? What happened?
It's broke.
How long are you out for?
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Right at summertime. You go in. Kendall, what do you say to Paige?
Good luck. I really feel bad that Paige is injured, but maybe I could fill in for her, and maybe Abby could just let me be on the team.
So you weren't in here for Pyramid?
No, I was at the doctor's.
You don't know who's on top, what's going down this week?
Me and Chloe were supposed to have our duet.
So Abby told you you had a duet this week and now you can't dance it? Did she tell you who's gonna be in it instead?
She said that Clay might be doing a solo.
That's all right. There'll be other duets in your future. It happens all the time on dance teams. Unfortunate for Paige, fortunate for Kendall.
Hi, Paigey Mac. Hello. Hi, Pumpkin. Did you learn anything in there? What did you write in your book?
Nothing. Jill was here.
Oh, what was she doing?
Asking me questions about this weekend.
Why is she asking what happened at Pyramid? Like, Jill, you're not part of the group. Get it through your head. You're not part of our group. It doesn't matter what happened at Pyramid.
Abby, so Paige broke her foot.
Well, she didn't break her foot. She broke her toe up into her foot.
I wish I could hear what was going on.
I know.
So what now with Paige out? She told me she's out for 4 to 6 weeks.
That has nothing to do with you.
Well, I understand not me personally, and that's very unfortunate. But maybe now is there a spot for Kendall?
Oh my God, she's like, she can sniff out an opening. She must have smelled Paige's broken foot from a mile away. She's like, there's a spot in the Pyramid for Kendall. I am the last person to ever take Abby's side in anything, but in the case of Jill versus Abby, Abby wins.
Jill, you have to understand that when you left, you didn't just disappear. You went to this arch rival enemy.
Abby, we've been over this, I know.
And it's very hurtful and also just a slap in the face.
I was very hurt by the way you treated Kendall.
You didn't let me do my job.
I
I want Kendall in the group. I want Kendall to duet. Really, lady? Did you not learn anything the first time around? You need to realize your place. Okay. And you don't walk into a rehearsal. You don't walk into Pyramid. You don't throw your kid at people.
I need to do what's best for Kendall.
I need to do what's best for the group.
Don't you
have
think
to
Kendall
understand
deserves to be in that group?
Kendall deserves nothing. It's not like
Abby,
we're all
do you want her to
entitled.
dance?
I want her to
Dance
take
here.
class. I want her to
She's
study.
in class.
I want her to
she
get
was
better.
in class last night, Abby.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you who wasn't in class last
Tell
night.
me.
No Highland kids. No Chloe. They don't come to class. Kendall will come to class. These moms who give me a hard time for doing what's best for Kendall, I know deep down inside they would do the exact same thing. I can't live with myself that I took her away from here and took that opportunity away from her. So I really need you and want you to give her another chance.
Sure, she sees it as a golden opportunity.
I went downstairs because I heard Jill talking to Abby at the front desk, and I just wanted to let Jill know Paige is not out of the group. She's injured and will be back. So if she's trying to get Kendall to replace Paige, it's not happening.
Why'd you ask Paige who was replacing her in the duet?
I didn't.
Why would you talk to Paige and not the moms about what's going this weekend? Before you put your claws in to get...
I didn't know Paige was in there. I didn't go scouting out Paige. I went in, she was sitting there with a broken foot. I said, honey, how are you? What happened?
So what's going this weekend?
I really didn't do anything inappropriate.
You okay? You okay, Chloe? You all right? You okay?
Shake it off.
Okay, okay, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Look at me. Don't freak yourself out. This dance is so important for Chloe because even if Abby stacked the deck against our team, Chloe's the lead in this number, and she needs to go out there and lead this team to victory. Be evil.
All right, let's do this. May the best team win.
Entry number 63 is a preteen group contemporary, light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Despite everything that Abby did to give the other team an edge, our girls did it. They were amazing. But is it enough for a win? I don't know.
In second place, we have entry number 63, light as a feather, stiff as a board. And in first place, can I have a drum roll, please? Entry number 62, The Rapture.
When we got called to second place, I was so devastated because I actually thought we were gonna win this one today. Abby said, may the best team win, and obviously we didn't win.
They're better dancers than our kids. They're gonna beat us every time.
I'm sick for these girls. And the saddest part is they don't realize they were set up to fail.
No tears, no tears. You know what? They were better, they won.
I think at this point, our girls are crushed. And I don't think it has anything to do with losing. I think it has everything to do with the fact that Abby brought in a team intentionally to beat them.
What's going on?
You have 5 really upset, sad children.
We just wanted to be fair.
Yeah.
Life's not fair.
Life is not fair, but you know what? These kids deserve better.
It's sore losers. You didn't like to lose.
No, they have to stop being a doormat for everyone else who walks through the door.
Straighten your legs, point your feet, do what you need to do. My instinct is to bench my original junior league competition team. They did not behave the way the Abbey Lee Dance Company is supposed to behave. Well, you know what?
Turn your back on the world? You're just like, well, just walk out? Well, do whatever, Abby. That's a very cowardly way of approaching life.
It's not. I'm not being a coward. You're wasting my time, and I'm not getting paid to stand down here and argue with you.
Maddie, stop crying. Stop crying. Tell her to stop crying.
I'm so excited for these girls. Kalani, Kendall, and Bryn all have these amazing, beautiful, well thought out contemporary solos from an outside choreographer. These kids are all really, really excited. But I look at Kendall and I know something's wrong. Okay, how do you feel, honey? Tell me what you want to do. Can you dance?
You don't want to do a solo.
No, it's not that she doesn't want to do it. But I don't think you can hurt it more. I think it's probably just muscular. It's probably, you know, a little sore muscle.
I hurt my neck this morning. I can't really turn my head at all, and I can't believe that it had to happen this week because this is my best solo that I've ever had.
The worst thing would be to do the solo and then have it hurt worse because the group dance we can't redo.
Right, we can't rebond to group dance.
Just slowly stretch and see what you can do.
Worst timing ever for Kendall to have a neck injury. I know this solo is a really big breakthrough moment for her to show Abby the kind of dancer she is, because Abby has pigeonholed Kendall as a certain type of dancer. So the fact that she has this neck injury and the potential that she has to choose the solo or the group or both, what a week for this to happen.
Don't cry over it. It's all right. Do it another time. Go sit down. Do you want to know in 5 years she's never been injured, never not danced?
It makes total sense that Kendall is so nervous about this solo that she literally is making herself tight in her neck. She has so much more to prove to Abby because Abby has always made sure Kendall knew she wasn't the best.
She's in tears, Jill.
Yeah, oh, I know.
She's in
so am
tears.
I in my heart.
Kendall, it's okay. You saved yourself for the group, and now you have an amazing routine for next week or the week after.
I'm devastated, but she needs to be 100% on top of her game for the group dance.